I'm Lily Halpurin. I'm lab manager at IDEA Lab and also a PhD candidate in interdisciplinary studies at UBC. My doctoral project focuses on the ethical considerations of using virtual reality for older adults with dementia in a hospital. Although there are emerging use of technology in hospital in dementia care, for example, virtual reality or robots or some other technologies coming up, limited attention has been given to the ethical considerations. Exploring ethical considerations and mitigating strategies together with key relevant partners, for example, patient partners with living experiences, family caregivers, frontline staff, care leaders, and industry may potentially improve the well-being while using the virtual reality ethically and safely for people with dementia in hospital. I hope can improve their well-being while they're staying in the care setting and also support staff in care delivery.
I'm Peter. I'm a PhD student supervised by Dr. Li Lianhang. My program is the ISGP Interdisciplinary Studies Graduate Program. My PhD project is to implement gamified exercise to older people with dementia living in long-term care home. I get interested into dementia care after I conduct several projects in long-term care with the people with dementia. So I want to proceed to explore those research questions I want to explore. Yeah.
Do you have any advice for people who want to get into this work?
My suggestion is you need to meet the real people and to experience what the problem is encountered. Then you have lots of real world problems to solve. Then you found your meanings and purpose of your life. So it means do something and meet the real person is my suggestion.
Hi, my name is Ria Singh, and I'm a UBC student studying speech sciences and special education. What I do at the lab is I do research coordination. I'm a research coordinator, and I've worked with multiple projects over the years of me being in the lab. The technologies that we kind of use in these research projects are things like AI, doll therapy, gamified rehabilitation, and much more. The reason why I joined the lab is because I noticed that there were a lot of older adults who live with dementia that experience social isolation and loneliness. And what I wanted to do was contribute to those perspectives and help older adults feel less alone. And yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
So what's your name and what do you do here?
Hi, my name is Ganesh Kendre, and I work as a research project coordinator at the UBC IDEA Lab. I work at the What Matters project, which is a person-centered digital app for people living with dementia. I'm also working on a project using virtual reality for educating nursing students. I really like working in the lab because we use cutting-edge technology and make it accessible for people living with dementia and older adults, and to make healthcare more accessible and person-centered.
I'm Mavis Choi, and I'm currently a summer research assistant at UBC IDEA Lab. I'm involved in multiple projects, including the Smart Little dolls and the 3D projector led by Dr. Fu. IDEA Lab focused on a lot of aging care, and it provides me an opportunity to have the longitudinal observation of older adults' cognitive, emotional, and physical well-being. So I think it's a really good approach to kind of honor the older adults' lived experience as well.
I'm Joey. I'm a PhD candidate in School of Nursing, and I am a project manager in the IDEA Lab. I manage a few projects like telepresence robot, virtual reality, and the co-create virtual reality project. It's actually Lillian's work that got me interested, and then I got into working in her project with technology. Technology use is there are a lot of possibilities in long-term care or aging or older adults care. And then I got into working with older adults partners. That makes me even more attracted to the field because they are very passionate, and I think I got motivated because of working with them. So my nursing background, I always think I am not very prepared for older adult care because it's very complicated. It's a lot of issues, like social issues, not only physically, that they are complicated. Older adults have much more experience than younger generation. They have a lot of things that they overcame that we don't even know. So many things that build the identity that they are at that moment. And then there are also more complicated mobility issues and then all the family issues. So I think for a new graduate student and then even nursing staff who work in the field for a few years, I always think I'm not prepared in older adult care. So I guess that's why engaging in this research actually give me a chance to further contribute myself in older adult care in addition to clinical, because in clinical it's always feel like it's very difficult to change, especially when you are so busy in acute medical unit or acute surgical unit that are with a lot of older adult population. I think working in IDEA Lab is not only giving me an opportunity to work with older adults, but also giving me an opportunity to mentor other students. It's very valuable opportunities to work together as a team with diverse backgrounds. I can learn from more experienced graduate students, and then I can also nurture the undergraduate students, which is very nice. And we learn together.